In this video, we will be simplifying complex fractions. Our first example is x divided by a plus m divided by b plus c over d. Now for this type of complex fraction, we want to start on the inside, and we notice that we have this fraction, c over d, within this fraction. So we want to start by simplifying that first. There's several ways to do that, but my preference is to multiply the top and bottom of this fraction by the denominator, d. So I'm going to multiply up here by d and down here by d. Now let me just copy the things that are not affected by this multiplication. The x remains the same, and the a term here remains the same, plus, and now I'm going to have a fraction. The numerator is md, and in the denominator I'm going to have to distribute this d through the parentheses. So d multiplied by b gives me bd plus, and then the reason for doing this multiplication is so that these d's will cancel right here, and all I'll have then is a c. Now I'm noticing that I have this fraction in the denominator of the big fraction. So I'm going to again multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction by this denominator. Now it's a binomial, so I need to put it in parentheses, bd plus c, and then bd plus c. So now, in the numerator, I have x multiplied by the binomial bd plus c. And you can distribute at this point or just write it bd plus c in parentheses. For the denominator, I need to distribute. This binomial is going to be multiplied first by a, and then this binomial will be multiplied by this fraction. Now again, the reason for multiplying was so that these will cancel. This bd plus c cancels with this bd plus c, and those will be gone, and I'll just have md. So now we can simplify by distributing x into this binomial, and I have xbd plus xc, and then distribute this a into this binomial. So I have a bd plus ac, and then this last term back here is added. This one's a little bit different in that I just need to multiply the numerator and denominator by a product that will cancel off all of these denominators. So I have a factor of x squared that needs to be canceled. So I'll multiply top and bottom by x squared. Now this x will be taken care of by the x squared, so I don't need another x. But I do have a factor of c, so I need to multiply by x squared c. Now when I distribute this product first to this fraction, my x squared in the denominator cancels with the x squared here, and all I have is the c times the a. When I multiply the product here by this fraction, this x cancels one of these x's off, and I still have my b, and then I have a single x multiplied by c. Now in the denominator, when I multiply this product by this fraction, x squareds will cancel, and I have just mc plus, and then this x will cancel one of these x factors off, and the c will cancel off. So I still have k and a single x factor, and the c is gone. So this is my simplified fraction.